Welcome to another edition of Blacks in Motion right here at Black Video News at 8. And as always, it's me, Cliff, here giving you the hottest news in sports out there right now. And on this week's segment, yes, it's never too early to talk about football, and we're talking NFL. We're going to talk a little bit about a suspension that just happened, but we're also going to talk about the NFL possibly right here under my feet in San Antonio. Well, let's talk about the suspension thing first. Ray Rice, running back for the Baltimore Ravens. Yes, you know him. The infamous video of Las Vegas, him already have knocked out his wife in the elevator trying to drag her out. Just crazy outrage. Who would do that to the mother of their child, and who would do that to the woman that you plan on marrying? It's just crazy, let alone we're raised as men never to put our hands on a woman. Yes, even in the most extreme cases, just walk away. But that's not what Ray Rice did. And for that, he didn't even go, well, he went to court, but he didn't fight it. He pled guilty. They entered him into a special program, which he avoided jail time, and everybody sat around and waited to see what the NFL was going to do for his personal conduct, because they really been cracking down on that. And what did they do? They only suspended him 2 games. This set off a lot of outrage with some people. They're saying, look, this man can beat up his wife and knock her out and only get suspended 2 games. There's guys out there getting accidental positive drug tests that have to serve a year-long suspension. There are other guys out there who getting DUIs and all kinds of things like that, and they're having to suffer just a great amount of time suspended away from their team, and they're saying it's not fair. Well, look, if you ask me, I say that this is a moral issue. Now, what happens is that when you're the NFL and you're the biggest draw on TV, you're the biggest sports league out there, sometimes you have to do things to take a stance. And they really dropped the ball this time. They could have came out and said, look, this type of personal conduct as a member of the NFL is unacceptable, and you're going to suffer a harsh penalty. But instead, Ray Rice got a slap on the wrist. Now, not to say, look, Ray Rice, his freedom was in jeopardy. You know, in the civil world, outside as just a citizen, yes, he was threatened to go to jail. He had to make some concessions in order to avoid that. He's still not out of the water yet. But just as him being an NFL player, the league, we probably needed y'all to step up just a little bit more to show that, hey, this type of conduct will not be tolerated. But hey, maybe this issue is over, maybe it's not. But when we come back from the break, we're still going to talk NFL, but we're going to talk NFL and San Antonio. So stay logged on right here at Blacks in Motion.